here we go. Failure to sleep in as I'm no slacker. Failure to sleep in as I'm no slacker. Okay, I've got this one. I'm not a huge fan of this clue, mainly because I partly get this, and also not just the anagram indicator I think is a little weak. Caroline, you can give us hints when we get stuck. Catnip, you've said insomnia. That is correct. Yes, I agree. It's an anagram of in as I'm no. Slacker being the anagram definition. Not huge fan, but I'll take it. Okay, so one down. Mid-air rescue incredibly keeps top of neck exposed. Mid-air rescue keeps top of neck exposed. I mean, the top of neck is N, and unfortunately we've already got the N there, so that's probably no help. This puzzle isn't too tricky. I'll be impressed if you get the theme while solving it. It's a lovely thing to have done when you get it, and now I'll shut up. Oh, please do shut up. Okay. Well, because now that I know that there's a theme, I'm going to be looking extra hard for it, so there we go. Mid-air rescue. I think mid-air... it's probably... Mid-air rescue is probably... So, posture check, thank you. Oh, my back clicked. Okay, that was worth it turns out. I want to say, like, insanely or something like this. It's something that needs to put N-E in it. So it's got to be incredibly, where you put the keeps the tops of neck exposed. So I think it's... or insanely or something like that. That's what I think, but not sure yet. 2 down. Idle Lalout. Idle Lalout. Skirwingle. What did you think, Skirwingle, by the way, for 1 down? Do let me know. And then we'll move on to 2 down. Idle Lalout. So it's someone with a bit of a stutter saying lout. Yob, you yob. I idle you. Loaf. Oh, so L lout, L loaf. Okay, so that's loaf. Posture check. My posture is still excellent. Ish. When I sit at work, I hunch over so badly. I really need to. I think insecure minus I. There you go. Insecure minus I is mid-air, then anagram of rescue minus N. Okay, so mid-air is I. Rescue incredibly plus N. Okay. And then exposed, insecure. Yes, lovely. Lovely. That's quite a tough clue, I think. Mid-air is I. It's an anagram of rescue afterwards, and it keeps the top of neck N. 10 across. Not able to hear fade out. Oh, that's nice. Not able to hear fade out. Deaf. Fade out anagram. There we go. Not spotting the theme yet, but then I've only got 4 clues or something like that. Slippery Harry Kane wears sporty clothing. Slippery Harry Kane wears sporty clothing. Okay, sporty clothing feels like it's a definition here. Why Harry Kane? Slippery could be the definition as well. Okay, so he's a striker. Sporty clothing could be SY. I like that. Sporty clothing. And if you wear the sporty clothing, you'd actually put it around as well. So slippery. So it's slippery must be the definition here. To harry is a verb. Oh, to harry. So it's an anagram of Kane. Yes, lovely. Oh, that's good. That is good. That is good. Good clue. Good clue. Writing that down for later. Praise. So that is sneaky, because that means slippery. Let's go with the one that we have the first letter of. 11 across. Developing late, helping to change. Developing late, Helping to change. It is indeed sneaky, that last clue. I think I'm about to sneeze. We shall see. Such a tease. Developing late. So, anagram of late. Developing late. Helping to change. So it's got to be an anagram of late. Gosh, it's 26 in here already, blimey. 26 degrees C. So I live in an attic room and the light in here is just wonderful. In fact, you can see a bit of it creeping through there because I haven't put the blind down properly. But, oh, boy, does it get hot in here. Altering. VE Day was yesterday. Okay, this is a good point. VE Day was yesterday, but this was on Thursday, this puzzle. Helping as a noun. A serving, a portion. Ration. There we go. Ration. There we go. And then to change is an alteration. Thank you very much for the slight hint there, Skirwingle. Needed that. 4 down. Supporting actors, the French King moves. Okay, I've got this. I'll give it a few seconds. Supporting actors, the French King moves. So the definition here is moves, but it's not necessarily, you know, to move in real space. It's more of a move in a board game, in fact, particularly chess. So your supporting actors are your cast. The French is LE. And King... Kings usually are. Oh, King moves, because it's literally a king move. So the French is le in this, LES, yep. And then King moves is the definition. For castles, which is move in chess. King and rook move at the same time. 14 across. Unicycle's ultimate speed involves support over beam. Unicycle's ultimate speed involves support over beam. Speaking of support, everyone is on Team Dan here. Team Dan for Schlag den Brig 3 tonight. A whole evening of game shows will be on tonight. www.bothersbar.co.uk. Starts at 8 o'clock tonight. It's going to take about 3 or 4 hours. I'm going to put that link in the chat. For all the details, go to bothersbar.co.uk. There we go. I invite you all to come and watch me utterly trounce my opponent over 15 games. Online pub quiz? No, come and watch me. Unicycle's ultimate must be E. It's the last letter of unicycle. Speed is probably rate, but it must involve a support of some kind. So maybe it'll be something like that. Over beam. What if we aren't Team Dan because we're rooting for the underdog? Well, we are no longer friends. That's what it is. Or something like that. Eradicate. No. Beam. I feel like beam is the definition. Like a beam as in a smile is what I'm thinking at the moment. But it could be a beam in terms of construction, you know, that sort of thing. But 15 down. Badly spelled eradicate. Yeah, I'll take that. 5 down. In London, stop Heath's scandal. In London, stop Heath's scandal. Okay, well, it's got to be an anagram, right? Oh, no, maybe not. Scandal. I thought scandal was going to be an anagram indicator, but there isn't anything for 8 letters there. In London, stop. So it could be meaning that we're... Oh, a scandal could well be gate. In London, it could be like a Cockney. So, you know, alt. Instead of halt, it could be alt. Stop. Heath scandal. Yeah, because there's no R in Heath, and I want Heath to be an anagram. I like scandal being gate. So what in London is a Moorgate? It's got to be Moorgate, because that's in London, but why? Oh, a heath is a moor, and it's a stop in London. Excellent. A heath is a moor. That's nice. 9 down. In public, footballer Brooking is recalled right away. In public, footballer Brooking is recalled right away. Okay, is this overt again? Have we got this by random coincidence? Is this overt? Who is Brooking? So it's Trevor Brooking, thank you. So we recall, oh, it's literally backwards. Take off that last R, and it's then in public. There we go. Thank you for your football knowledge there. I would have been, hello Annika. I wouldn't have got that. So that might be part of the theme. I don't know. 6 down. What indicates that you take a letter away? It's right away. Right being R, and then away, take off that. You've seen Toscanini twice this week too. Well, that's very cultured of you. 6 down. New painting captures Queen. That's concerning. New painting captures Queen. Well, I feel like it must be an anagram of painting around ER. And it must be, because then that becomes pertaining. And then if something's pertaining to something, it's concerning that. And so that is that. Hello, Car 7th. Oh, Scobwinkle, you've been so helpful. Oh, no. We're losing a big help now. Okay, we will try to complete this without you. We will try. Hello, Car 7th. We are now doing the Guardian Crossword from Thursday. It is the 100th Guardian Crossword by Chaos, a particular setter. So there's something interesting about it, I think. 7 down. Greatest, but I'm lost without leaders. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, give that a few seconds. Greatest, but I'm lost without leaders. So if you write the words "but I'm lost" and don't write down their leaders, their first letters, it spells out utmost. UT from but, M from I'm, and OST from lost. Utmost. Okay, so you get unicycles ultimate speed involves support over beam. I mean, I'm still think that speed is going to be rate. And then a beam, is that a jib? What I want to say is eradicate here. A support would be a bar. You think someone had this? Ooh, close. The support is backwards. I did think about big instead of jib, but if you support, what do you? What is this? Aid, an aid. I did say eradicate, but irradiate, is that a word? Going to check. Oh. Ultimate speed is the speed of light, but which is C. Anyway, I've now spotted the theme. Eradicate, covert, altercation, decaf, insomniac. All the acrosses, you can put a C in. This is his 100th puzzle. You can put a C in and it forms a new word. That's good. That's lovely. That's a really, really nice thing. Well done, Chaos. I don't think it's holding for the downs. No, it's not holding for the downs, but it's definitely holding for the acrosses. So, yeah, that will help us, actually, now that we've spotted this moving forward. That's lovely. Okay, 13 across. Sorry, 12 across. Harrowing Duel. So I was going to check Irradiate, actually. But now that I've thought of Eradicate, Irradiate is in chambers to shoot out like a ray of light. To shoot out like a ray of light, so beam. So to beam, to irradiate. Harrowing Duel stopped rivalry extremely suddenly. So what have we got here? Harrowing Duel probably implies anagram of duel. Stopping rivalry extremely, so it probably RY. Extremely suddenly. Abruptly, curtly. Yes, I think irradiate is the more common spelling, IRR, but it is subtly different. Oh, hello, Atbash. You had a harrowing duel last night and to give one question. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Yes, I tuned into your stream last night at Bash, and you were doing the weakest link, and I just went, oh my god. Oh, I was on the weakest link in real life. It just brought back all those horrendous memories. It was actually really good fun. Right. Harrowing Duel. Anagram of duel, yes? I mean, I wanted to say curtly, because that's suddenly, but I'm not spotting it. Someone says I'm nearly there. June, give me another hint, please, June. JVT Twitch. Hi, Alchemy53. I hope you are well. Okay, so that's an anagram. And then rivalry extremely must be RY. But it's stopping. Oh, rudely. So it's rivalry extremely is RY. That is stopping duel harrowing. An anagram of duel in RY. You get rudely, and then as Cast Evans says, it is then crudely. Oh, like putting a stopper in a bottle. Yes, absolutely, yeah. So you get crudely there. I'm enjoying the add a C to do. Not to make a new word. Not acting still. Not acting still. This is a double definition, isn't it? This has got to be a double definition. Or a cryptic definition, probably, is slightly nearer the mark. If you're not acting, you are... Because you could be the acting president, so you could be the actual... if you're still, you are continuing... Thank you very much, David. Well, you will see me. Thank you this evening. Thank you for your support. Go Team Dan. Thank you, C Nightwing. I hope that this extra theme now will help you complete the puzzle, because I know that you'd started it. I'm not spotting this one. What actors do when out of work? Audition. Cry. Memorize the lines. We're not acting. Does it end in ing? Oh, they're resting. Yes, of course they are. That's just the term given to an actor who isn't acting. They are resting, and then they are still. Double definition there. Liberates a secret kiss. It's frisky. 13 down, and so cresting would have been the extra word there. Yes, liberates a secret kiss. It's frisky. Oh, it's got to be an anagram of a secret kiss, isn't it? It's frisky. A secret kiss. Oh, no, that's 11 letters, though. Okay, anagram of a secret. And then kiss. X's kiss, yeah. It's frisky. All I can think of is the word external here, and that's just completely wrong. Oh, hang on. Anagram of secret, X, and it's. And then frisky being the anagram indicator here rather than liberates. So, secret, So extricates. Extricates it's got to be. Had that one sort of the wrong way round in terms of wordplay. X is kiss, and it's an anagram of secret. X, it's. 16 down, begins with N. Enclosing I say the most prying and most vocal. Enclosing I say the most prying and most vocal. Okay, so we're putting the letter I into a word that means most prying. And you would be the nosiest. And if you put an I in it, you would be the noisiest. So, and that is the most vocal. 20 across. I'm almost tempted to save the acrosses now because I really like the fact that you can put a C in it and make an extra word. Returning musical includes Dutch princess as extra. Returning musical includes Dutch princess as extra. I mean, okay. Definitely CN has said Argentina, so I assume you mean Evita from that. Returning does mean that something is going to be backwards, yeah. So, if I put Evita backwards, because that was... It's probably like that. And it includes Dutch princess. I don't know any Dutch princesses, but additive is an extra. So I assume, is there a Dutch princess called id or d plus die? Oh, of course. So reading forwards, it is D for Dutch and Princess Di, sadly no longer with us, Princess Diana, Di. And then, yes, you get addictive for the extra word. It is a fun little thing. I like it. Might have to nick it for a future puzzle of mine. 21 down. Emmy Award-winning actor eats small fruit. Emmy Award-winning actor eats small fruit. There's no theme for the downs that I'm aware of. It's just in the across. Just in the acrosses. Durian fruit. Got to... So it's... I think it's a 5-letter word that is the surname of an Emmy Award-winning actor. Put an S in it and we get a fruit. Damson? Damson. There we go. Damson fruit. Which I cannot spell for the life of me. There we go. 25 across. Orpheus and Eurydice. Is it Eurydice? Is that how it's actually said? Eurydice. Perhaps left out divisions of play. Eurydice. Orpheus and Eurydice perhaps left out divisions of play. Definitely seeing says cricket. Okay, so the divisions of play are overs. We love cricket every time there's a cricket reference. I did actually. There was a cricket reference in the first one. I didn't point it out. Overs and thus covers. Yes, okay, but why is it? It must be overs, but why is it? What's the actual wordplay here? Oh, they were lovers. They were lovers. Orpheus and Eurydice, they are lovers. Take out the left, remove the L. Okay. 23 across. Declared in France, friend means warmth. Declared in France, friend means warmth. Well, a friend is an ami. And then means warmth. Do I need that in French as well? I mean, chaud is hot, but If you declared you amiability. Oh, amiability is thus the warmth, yes, and then amicability is the one where you add the C. So yeah, if you had the means, you would have the ability. So declared is telling you you need to say friend in French, which is ami, and then ability is means, and then amicability becomes the extra word with the C in it. 19 down. The address of men in Spain housing international elders. The address of men in Spain housing international elders. That's got to be senor, and then add international into that, which is I. You get seniors, and they are your elders. 22 down. Refrain from redundancy process. Refrain from redundancy process. 3-3. The last letter of the first word is Y. Refrain. Car thinks he has it. Okay, hint please. Refrain is a tune. It's a song, but you keep from doing. Not tune. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. Is it a double definition? Oh, okay. Oh, lay off. Yes, as soon as you told me it was a double definition. Yeah, you lay off something, you don't do it, you refrain from doing it, and it is also the redundancy process. Okie doke, 26 across, which is not on your screen. Float worker managed to pick up paper, son and mail initially. Float worker managed to pick up a paper, son and mail initially. I don't think there'll be a theme for there doesn't have to be a theme for the downs. It's just the acrosses that have got a theme. Son and mail initially was SM. Float worker. Oh, a float must be a raft, yes. I don't think it's SM. If it is raft, it doesn't feel like it'll end in SM. Float worker managed. If you manage something, you ran something. Oh yeah, S&M could be in the middle, as it were. Poor choice of phrasing there. Oh yes, could be SAM. That is a good point. Pick up a paper, son and mail. Cars, got it. Okay, hint please. Definite hint now. Think of some papers. The press. The I. The paper is I. And then son and mail initially probably ism. So it ends in ism. That's fine. If you manage something you... Oh, an FT is... Oh, goodness. It's going to... The FT... Not ism. But anyway, FT is definitely a paper. You ran... If you manage something, you ran. So manage to pick up a paper. So it's probably AFT. Not quite. I'm along the right lines, though, I imagine. Oh, a float worker is a raftsman. Which, of course, gives you craftsman. Yes, it does. So, how does that work? So, ran. Okay, ran. Ran is around everything. So, it's ran holding A, FT for Financial Times, and SM. There we go. 24 down. Suggest being part of strike, so people rise up. Suggest being part of strike, so people rise up. Is it pose? because that is hidden in there backwards. If you suggest something, do you pose it? I guess you do. You don't suggest a question, do you? Though you pose a question, but don't suggest it. But I mean, it's close. I can't think of anything else it might be. Let's try and do 18 down. This comes to 18 on a course that's dry. This comes to 18 on a course that's dry. This comes to 18. Something age? Something to do with age? I mean, 18 could be referring to itself, but there's 18 holes on a golf course. It comes to 18 on a course. I didn't get this one to solve this crossword, but it's nice. Ooh, there is a challenge. I mean, it does feel like it has to do, pardon me, with golf. And if it was a course that was dry, be like a desert or an arid course. This comes to 18, which is the number of holes. Don't think I'm going to get it. I was hoping to get that, and then we just have the nice clues, the nice across clues left, but I'm going to have to get some more acrosses, I'm afraid. Spinning basket for bear. Spinning basket for bear. Spinning basket. Oh, lovely. Yeah. So poo is the bear, and the basket would be a hoop, and then pooch would be the extra. 18 could be the letter R. Okay, because it is the 18th letter of the alphabet. PQR. Yes, it is. Yeah. This comes to 18 on a course that's dry. A course that's dry could, of course, it could be some form of food course. Starter, main, dessert. Not seeing that. 22 across. Entered horse race. Entered record horse with energy in old race. Well, it feels like it's league, but it probably can't be. Record will be an LP. A horse will be a GG, wouldn't it? With energy. Yeah, a course that's dry. Teetotal. Oh, lovely. If you're dry, you yes, you don't drink, and so you're teetotal. And of course, you will, in a standard game of golf where you're not terrible and you only use one tee a hole, that would be your teetotal. Of course, if you have to tee off more than once for whatever reason, then it won't be. But yes, that's a lovely clue. Teetotal, that's fun. 22 entered horse race. Entered record horse. A horse with energy. So the horse is going to be GG and the energy is going to be E. Record is logged. Log. It's logged and clogged. Why is horse GG? It may not be in this instance, but a GG is just a nickname for a horse in the UK for some reason. Why is it logged? In old racing. What? Entered record is logged. That's fine. A horse is GG with energy E in old racing. Lod? Old racing. Oh, wow. That's clever. I'd entirely got that wrong. I hadn't seen that. Racing can be an anagram indicator. So old anagram with GGE in the middle. Thank you. And finally, last clue. Good crossword this. Doctor swallowed tablet first, then consumed umpire. Doctor swallowed tablet first, then consumed umpire. I'm trying not to look at the clues because I really want to get this one. Try not to look at the... Tablet first is T. Consumed is 8. So umpire probably means to adjudicate, to officiate, that sort of thing. Judge, there's got to be... Doctor... Swallowed tablet first. Maybe not. Whoops. I mean... Ah, yes, mediate. And then medicate. Lovely. So a doctor is a med. Swallowed tablet first. I don't really get that, actually. A doctor is a med. Oh, a doctor is MD. Okay. And a tablet in this case is E for ecstasy. Naughty, yep. So MD, the doctor, swallows E for ecstasy, then consumed. Where's the I come from? First is 1, right? Thank you. And then I 8, 1 8, and then mediate is umpire. If you umpire, you judge, you mediate a decision. Medicate being the... Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. I'd like it to be IST instead of I. But anyway, all in all, for that crossword, thank you very much, Chaos. That was a lovely set of clues. I still think that my favourite is probably... I've got 3 down. Sneaky, slippery, Happy Kane. Slippery Harry Kane wears sporty clothing. That was SY holding an anagram of Kane for sneaky. Thank you very, very much, everyone. Hello, Gary, you're still here. I thought you'd gone. I was hoping you'd gone, so I could tell everyone to call you a tart behind your back. Never mind, you're still here. Thank you very much, everyone. I will be back at 8 o'clock, but not on Twitch. www.bothersbar.co.uk for all the quizzing action this evening. I'm just going to put that bar.co.uk. Keep reminding me, Gary. Keep reminding me of your crossword. I was thinking about it earlier today. I'm going to write it down. Do Gary's crossword. I obviously won't do it before tonight, but at 8 o'clock tonight I will be doing Schlagden Brig 3, 15 games made by David Modicum, Only Connect former question editor and Crystal Maze game designer. He's setting me and my opponent, who doesn't stand a chance, 15 games and can do them all. All the details are at www.bothersbar.co.uk at 8 p.m. Right, I will see you all then. Have a good afternoon. Don't get too sunburnt. And why have I got sneaky is now spelt wrong. Thank you very much, everyone. You've been great. Thank you. I've really enjoyed this. Take care, and I will catch up with you all on my next stream on hopefully Tuesday for some more puzzle solving. Until then, bye. Bye. Adios.